Morning everyone.
Morning.
So we are just on our room terrace at the moment in the lovely Madeira. So it's got a fantastic view behind, but that's not enough of a view for us. We need to go out and see more.
Yeah, so we're going go get a hire car now. We've had one for 3 days, we're here for a week. You know, we just got enough to do in 3 days with the car. So hopefully we get the car we wanted. Or something bigger, don't mind something bigger for free if they give it to us for free.
But yeah, one of the reasons why we chose Madeira to come to is because we've seen like pictures of it and it looks absolutely stunning. Like it really looks like
they call it the Hawaii of Europe apparently.
Yes, yeah. So
I can see why from the pictures.
So we'll go and show you around and you're going to see it the first time with us. So yeah, let's go.
Let's go. So we just got the hire car. We dropped on really. We didn't get the car at boot, but we've had a brand new Renault Clio. It's done 21 kilometers.
But the pressure's on now to take it back with no dings in it, Kev. So drive safe. But yeah, so obviously we're gonna head off now. We have made a list here of just like obviously we can't see the whole of the island in one day, but we've made a list of like just what we thought looked the nicest. Yeah, and the first stop is, we don't speak Portuguese or understand Portuguese, so we're trying as best to pronounce these, but it's Praia Formosa. Yeah, sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Yeah, well, it does, to be fair. But yeah, let's crack on and get to Praia Formosa. Right guys, so this is the thing about driving in a different country. We put the first place in on the GPS and now it's saying apparently that we've gone past it. So we are going to show you Madeira, we promise. We don't know where, but hopefully the next stop is going to be somewhere. It might not be what's on the list, but we're trying. Yeah, we're trying. As you can see by Kev's face now, trying to concentrate, putting stuff on the sat nav. I haven't got a clue. Frustrating, but we'll see you somewhere in Madeira. Who knows?
So we finally got somewhere. It's taken a while. The first two places we couldn't get to. I think one there was a tunnel closed or something like that anyway. But we're here now. We are at Cabelo Guiaro.
That was, yeah, a good attempt.
That's how Google Translate told us to say it anyway, so that's where we are. We're at, what is it? Is it one of the Europe's largest cliffs or something?
Yeah. Well, there's like a skywalk here that we're going to go on. It looks like amazing for the views. But I hope on the way here, the GoPro, we had it on in the car while we were driving, and we picked up some of the roads here, like so steep.
If you're not a fan of driving, don't get a car here. Just do one of like the Jeep Safari, the Safari tours or something.
I don't know how you did it.
I mean, I don't mind driving, but Stacey hates it. And there were tiny, narrow roads, and there was buses and trucks and everything coming down. But crazy, enough of the craziness. Let's go check this view. So check out them views. I mean, you can see how high we are. So we've come from all the way over that way somewhere. But just absolutely amazing views. There is a glass little skywalk down there. This is free, by the way.
Yeah, it's free to come here. Are we going to brave it and go on the glass, Kev?
Yeah, I think we should. So you've not just got glass, you've also just got metal grates as well. So don't drop anything or you will lose it. The wind's blowing. Oh yeah, so if you've got a skirt on, you'll Marily, I can't even say your name, Munro it anyway. Oh.
We've had practice in New York for this. So.
Oh yeah, we did. There's a lot more glass here than there is on like the edge.
So we're 580 metres above sea level.
Look at that. Oh, you can see the beach down there. Oh. But it's worth it. Look at that.
But as you can see, it's getting pretty crowded, so we're going to leave now. And Kev was freaking out because of all the people standing on the glass.
Freaking out. I just had a moment, okay?
Yeah, you had
Just
a moment. Let's go.
Yeah, so it was just a little wobble. Okay, it moved a little bit. There is a lot of people on there, and there's nobody there to like regiment how many people are on there.
I think when like the glass starts to creak or slightly crack, I think that's when it's probably a sign there's too many people on there.
Well, it moved a little bit anyway, so that was time. That was time for me to go anyway. So
You're
anyway,
just a little scared, you can't, aren't you?
I don't like floors. I've got a thing about floors. Hate them. Don't know why. I do know why actually, because I remember seeing an advert when I was a child and a bathroom fell through the floor. And that's freaked me out ever since. There you go. Interesting fact about me. We're at the next one now, so we're going to pronounce this. Try. Cascata dos Angel.
Basically means angel waterfall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a waterfall that's in the road. Like you're going to see it when we drive through it as well.
Yeah, we're not going to walk through it. But
you can walk through it. There's people here now.
But how cool is this?
Yeah. So look at that. It's just like right in the road. Go on, Stace. I can feel bits already. Look at that. That's so cool. Yeah. Are you getting wet there?
A little bit. That's enough.
But no, there's so many like, just around the corner where we've had to park the car, there's so many like banana trees growing and stuff like that. I think people might get a little bit annoyed with the tourists though, because I can see a car waiting just after all them. I think people might get annoyed with us tourists.
Maybe like stop the photos and let the cars come through. Right, so Kev, are you going to stand to it any closer than I do?
Well, you'll see how close I get, because I've got like khaki shorts on. So.
Go on, I got closer than that.
2 seconds, I'll be back. Right, now I'm back. See? Changed into my walking shoes, not my trainers.
Yeah, don't do what I did. I had my trainers on and now my socks are soaking. But
Yeah.
I've also put my walking shoes on now, which should have done in the first place, but
Not
never
clever
mind.
as me.
No, up to the waterfall, Kev. Come on.
This way.
No, this way.
This way. Oh, we found an unofficial tour guide for the waterfall. 2 bones and he'll take you around. You need to be careful on these roads.
This dog's following us. He's so cute. Kev's like guiding him through the road. Oh, oh, I walked in. Oh God. Oh no. I'm filming the dog and Kev's like, I'm getting wet under the waterfall. He didn't get as close as me.
I'm really wet now. Come on, never mind the dog. He's cute, but I'm wet.
So Kev's got the old drone out to try and get some good shots. It's just up somewhere here at the moment. He's flying it off somewhere. He's trying to see the river where the waterfall's coming from, so hopefully we can get a good shot up there for you guys. Can't wait to see this footage myself as well. So we're going to go drive through the waterfall now. There's been people going through on motorbikes, people walking through, but we'll just keep it safe and go through the car. We want to stay nice and dry to see the rest of the island. But how cool is this? Sorry if it's a little bumpy.
Yeah, the roads are a little bit bumpy. You ready?
You ready? Windows are up, aren't they, Kev?
Oh God, I hope so.
It's too late now. It's like a free car wash if you wanted it to be.
Next place on the list is Gargado Fundy, maybe.
So it's like supposed to be like a viewpoint.
Yeah,
like,
there's
so, yeah.
every time you see this Mirador, yeah,
Yeah. Something.
so that's like a viewpoint. There's a lot of them about the island, but be careful this one because you have to come down a little narrow road. There's not really anywhere to park. We've just kind of parked it here, but then don't try to come down any further because this is the road. So I can't imagine that there's a car park at the end of here.
We don't know how far we've got to walk, but hopefully.
I don't think it's too far.
Probably not too far.
Yeah, definitely don't bring your car down here because we haven't even got cobbles. We've just got dirt and a few bricks.
Oh, the sign says down here, but then it looks like it gets to nothing when we get down there. Okay.
We will get there eventually.
It's flattened off a bit now, isn't it? Yeah, I've got nice views though so far.
I know, I mean, whoever lives in this house, that's a lovely house with a lovely view. Mind you, so far, it's very hilly when you're driving compared to, say, other, like, I know it's not part of the Canary Islands, but they're not far away.
That's like the other islands that we've been.
Yeah, the Canary Islands, yeah. But there's a lot more steep uphill driving, but
let us know because we'd love to go to a Hawaii one day.
Oh,
like, is it flat there? Is it all like, you know,
is it
hilly there?
Yeah.
Or, yeah. You've had practice anyway, Kev, for if it is nice.
There we go. I mean, look at these views already.
Like if you're just so quiet. Yeah, it's just like dead peaceful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely. Right, so when Stacey said like, oh, it's so quiet, we were literally just here, okay? So we've walked, I don't know, 30 yards. And there's a ruddy big waterfall that you can now hear.
It's really loud here, but like say just a bit further up there, you couldn't hear anything at all.
No. We have found the viewpoint. There's a couple of people somewhere down here, so it's not too far go. But it looks like it's definitely worth a visit.
Yeah, but then we've got to walk back up.
Oh, stop moaning. So we finally made it. But it was worth it. Because look at the views.
You can see right down to the bottom of the waterfall, just at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, it's like over the years kind of eroded into a big, like, half circle.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm guessing years ago it might have been more powerful, the waterfall.
And then it's only small at the bottom where it leads to.
Yeah. But no, it's definitely worth the little trek up here. You can go further down. There's a few people just gone down that way, but I don't think we're going to bother with that one.
No. But look at those shots like over the Atlantic Ocean, just absolutely just...
So you just can't see anything.
No.
At all. There's no, you know, from some of the other Canary Islands, you can see the other islands, can't you?
Yeah.
But it's just like the horizon.
Okay, so we've just pulled over, we've managed to find a space, and Luke up there at that waterfall, let me zoom in, what an amazing view. And there's people actually, really brave people actually, they are abseiling somewhere there even, yeah, they're abseiling up the waterfall. I mean, I bet it's amazing for them, but oh yeah, there's somebody else just further down there as well. But yeah, such a beautiful spot. Kev's got the drone out. Well, he's just setting it up now. He's going to try and get some nice shots. But we just parked
like all that over
opposite,
there.
yeah.
It's just amazing.
You can see all the ocean there. We're just all like the cliffs in the background. So yeah, we literally just came out of the came out of the tunnel up there and we just saw like all this parking space. We were like, right, pull over, we'll try and get some nice shots. Come on, I mean, bless his little heart, but he's going about 5 miles per hour up these freaking mountain roads. We can't overtake because everything's like so bendy. Have we got an opportunity now?
Yeah, once I get past this line.
Once we get, bless him.
But he's swerving out.
Oh.
I think he's drunk.
And we're past him. Let's carry on.
Right, so next on the list is Mirador de Biera da Quinta.
You're doing a great job at trying to pronounce these, Cav.
Thanks. But it's just a little platform with stunning views of this little village down here and the sea. And like,
how beautiful is that to like live there?
Oh yeah. It's just so breathtaking. It really is. And it's just all the green trees. The sea's so blue. It's so nice.
Doesn't look real, does it?
No. Not when the sea we get back home is just like green.
So if you watched our travel vlog, it did take a little bit longer to get here, but in general it should take about 3.5 hours from the UK, well from Manchester, to get to like the island of Madeira. And we've just been saying like, we can't believe for something that's like a 3.5 hour flight away. It's like another world.
And then just down from the little viewpoint as well, we've got this little picture spot with this old like, I'm guessing like an old wine barrel.
Yeah, it's really cool. We've like converted into a seat.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just sitting here on the barrel seat admiring the views. It's a tough life, isn't it, eh?
So we're just in the town of Santana and to come to see these little traditional, I think they're called Santana houses. Just like traditional little thatched roof houses from the, obviously not anymore. You know, people live in brick houses now, but
I think this one's got like a little shop.
yeah, I think some of them have got little gift shops in them, selling all local traditional wares. Or you can get like little houses and stuff. Magnets of the houses.
How cute of them though. It wouldn't take you long to clean your windows though because they're tiny.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Clean.
Saying that, this one actually looks like somebody lives in it. It's got a gate, it's got a house number. This is number 10. Don't know what the road is. But yeah, somebody might actually live in this one. They've got old plant pots and a satellite dish.
Bilbo Baggins probably. It's tiny.
It is tiny. I couldn't live in that.
Too claustrophobic.
No, your fart would stink that out, something rotten. Yeah, Stacey's just pointed out it is a bit misleading because they've had an extension. So it's not traditional. Yeah, they've got a bit more room.
I like that, yeah, clever idea.
But no, there's parking, free parking just across the road on like a little story car park. And then it's just nice for comfort, taking the views.
There's a nice using their terrace, haven't they, on?
Yeah.
You'd have some deck chairs up there looking out at that.
And just here, there's a supermarket which does have toilets. Because
I was holding it in for about like 3 hours.
Yeah, we have been quite busy today. We've done a lot of driving. So if you do come and you need a toilet, I think it was like a Continental or Confimeni or something like that. It begins with a con. It looks like a Target shopping sign anyway. If you need a toilet and a little donut, because Stacey had a glazed donut as well.
I had 2.
Yeah, you did. Greedy. Yeah, one sells like knickknacks. One sells little cakes and little bits of drink, and this one sells looks like traditionally made cotton items on like a spool or whatever they're called.
This is literally like the Shire. They're even playing like that old folky music. You can hear it in the background, like.
I don't think Gollum's gonna pop out and attack you. So next we've come to Verde dos Blancos. That's how I'm saying it. Yeah, if we're not looking at you, it's because we're looking where we're going. So we've got like, from where we've parked up on the road, we've got like a mile walk along through the forest, trees, woods, whatever you call them in Portuguese. You walk along these, I think they're called Lavardes. So it's like a man-made like mini canal. I think it's just like an irrigation system that they use for transporting water across the island a bit. So we've got like about a mile walk. Somebody was pulling in the face about that at the start.
My feet are hurting a bit now, to be fair.
Mo, it's all I hear all holiday. So yeah.
But yeah, hopefully when we get to at the end of the mile, there's supposed to be views of like the valley, like the forest and stuff, so a lot of greenery. So hopefully it's going to be worth it. Hope so. So this isn't creepy at all. I'll take you on a nice relaxing holiday, he says. Yeah, relaxing this is, isn't it? Oh, oh my god, he's so muddy. Oh. Good job we swapped our shoes, Kevin.
Told you.
Didn't leave his trainers on. If you don't see us again, we're somewhere on the island of Madeira. Come find us, won't you?
I'd just like to say, if we did get lost, then this vlog wouldn't go out, so...
Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah.
So, I don't know if this is halfway up, almost there or what, but you've got a little cafe just up the trail, and they've got these little, like, benches and tables, what they've made out of pallets by the looks of it, then you can...
I was just saying to Kev, like, when they've, like, finished work, have they got them to, like, walk down there, and they'll, like, walk up on the way to the work?
Yeah.
And like the delivery man like carrying like the crates of pop up and...
Yeah.
What?
But anyway, if you want a break...
I'm just baffled, that's all.
If you want a break, they've got some seats with a lovely view. Come just around the corner. Your seats have got a better view just here.
I like how the seats are just like, and tables just like broken down pallets.
Yeah.
That you put together, yeah.
Is it upcycling? Yeah.
Let me just like...
Upcycling.
You don't see views like this every day, do
No.
you, Kev? Well, we don't anyway.
No. So we've made it to the top. If you can just see, all the clouds are quite low over the mountains, but they are stunning views. There's lots of little birds everywhere as well. Look. See, aren't you glad you walked up now?
I am. I had a little moan, didn't I, at first, but now I'm glad we've come up. I know we keep saying it, like we've said it a couple of times now, but it really is like Jurassic Park feeling about it.
Yeah, we're just being a little bit quiet because it's so quiet up here, and there's other people and we don't want to be rude. Us being polite Brits and all. But the sun's a bit low now because it's near 6 o'clock. So it's a bit, it's in your eyes a little bit, but there we go. Glad we came up now. I know, don't remind me, I forgot to bring Joan and somebody's brought us up. Gutted. I'm not walking a mile back and a mile back and then a mile back after.
Don't you think like one of my favourite views is just where the clouds meet, like the top of a mountain, like...
Yeah.
Stunning, yeah.
I think there's a house. Looks like there's a building up here somewhere. I mean, there's one down here.
They're a bit screwed if they get home from shopping and like, damn, I forgot the milk.
Oh, you'd be gutted you couldn't have a cup of tea.
I have to like get back down the shops again. You'd just go without the tea, wouldn't you? Right, so we've got the mile and a bit walk back down now, but it's definitely worth it for them views.
Yeah,
so,
it was stunning views.
Yeah.
It really was.
But let's get back down there before it goes dark. I think it'd be probably appropriate.
It's getting late now, so we're going to go back to the hotel. But there's one more thing we want to show you. So we'll cut to that now. And we're back. So this is the last thing we are going to show you in this Madeira video. This is Cristo Rei, or is it the Christ King statue?
Yeah, the statue of Christ, something.
And then there's a bee.
But yeah, it just looks really cool. But did you see the car park where we just parked at? There was like a cable car next to it, and it was like so steep.
Oh,
like,
it was steep.
We filmed some people going like down in it. We were like, wow, they must be brave, because I would never get in there.
No,
We thought them. We've seen some. There is some in Funchal. We'll show you that on a different video.
Yeah.
And they look bad enough, but those ones, no chance. I think we prefer to walk.
They were like that. So just before you even get to the statue, you've got these stunning views. Hopefully these pick up okay. You can see the crystal clear waters. There's some people paddleboarding over here. I wouldn't do that. Well, I would, but not that far out. Not without a boat near.
So there isn't actually many like beaches in Madeira.
Not. I think there's one like what the class is a white sand beach.
Yeah, it's actually your like rock and stuff into it, but I don't think it's the kind of place you come for like sunbathing and things. It is more of like a sightseeing.
Yeah, it's more of an activity holiday. A lot of the beaches are kind of like this. I know that's not a beach, but you get the meaning.
I don't know if it's picking it up. There is like another island in the distance. At first we thought, is that Porto Santo? But
no.
It's further. I think that's a lot.
Porto Santo is that way.
So we're not sure
you
what that is.
You can catch a
part of Madeira.
Not sure.
Oh.
You can catch a ferry to Porto Santo. I think it's about €60 each. It takes about 2.5 hours each way. But I'm not sure. That's got white sandy beaches. So if you're after white sandy beaches, go there for the day. But I don't know what else is there.
No.
But here's the backside of the statue. We don't know if this is normally kind of sanctioned off. Maybe they're doing some repair work or some bits.
So we've just walked down a few steps. You can't get up right by the statue. Where have we got to go, Kev?
Down there.
So we've got to go.
There's quite a lot of steps.
All the way down to there. So are we ready?
Down to there.
Let's go. Down to there. Right there. Let's go. So we're about halfway down. There's a lot of people panting, out of breath, going up. So
I don't even think we're halfway down yet.
Yeah, Kev said he's going to give me a piggyback all the way up, aren't you? Is that right?
You wish. I can barely walk down and never mind walk up them.
So we've made it all the way down to the bottom. Where's the statue? Somewhere there. Can't see my sunglasses
There,
on.
I think.
Oh, right.
Just above my finger.
But yeah, it's definitely worth it. For the views down here are just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and just down there, I can't see because the sun's behind us, is where you get the cable car down to.
Yeah, you researched this spot, so good find, because it's just beautiful. It's so like peaceful as well, and so quiet. You can just hear like the waves crashing against the rocks. It's just, it's gorgeous.
So one thing Madeira does have as well is absolutely stunning houses. There's one just in the middle there. It's got a waterfall leading into a swimming pool, but they are very, very expensive. So we did have a little nosy in the real estate agent's window when we were walking into Funchal. Something like that would be probably over €1 million. There was some on there, flats on there for like 850,000 euros. I mean, don't get me wrong, they were stunning, but that's a lot of money.
You're paying for them views, I guess.
They're expensive views.
So we're all done now for this video. We hope you enjoyed coming along while we showed you some of the like natural beauty of Madeira. We have got more videos to come.
Just on the island, you don't have to have a car. There are plenty of like touristy kind of jeep tours. I think like there's one for each side of the island, so north, south, east, west. We've seen roughly most of them for about 25.
Bus tours, I think.
Yeah, there's bus tours and there's jeep tours.
Jeep tours, yeah.
They're like, say, the jeep ones I think are around about, say, 25, 30 euros each for each side of the island. So if you don't want to hire a car, you don't have to.
There are ways to get
do
around,
it, yeah. But to hire a car, for me, is the best way. If you're not the best driver, probably maybe take the jeep tour, because some of these roads are a bit
Yeah.
Bit steep, bit treacherous. But no, just take your time. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's a nice drive around the island. Just be careful because some of the roads can be closed. So make sure you've got, say, Google Maps or something like that, because we did come across a closed road, which we had to take a detour around. So, you know, just be wary.
Yeah, and also, obviously, we explained at some points there was just limited parking, so there
Yes,
was just nowhere
because there
to
was,
park up and stop to show you the view,
yeah,
so we had to move on and then go to somewhere
there was
else.
that many
So,
tours, there was that
yeah.
many taxis. You can
Yeah.
take a taxi around, that'd probably be very expensive.
But I'm happy with the things that we have seen.
Oh yeah, everything we've seen, we've loved.
Amazing
So many
things.
places, there's so many. We couldn't, obviously, we
Do
haven't
them
even
all.
seen a third of them, probably a
No.
quarter of them. There's so many around the island.
But yeah, if you've liked this video, like I said, there's more Madeira content coming, and after then there's more travel content, there's
always something.
food, there's everything, yeah. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to One Couple's Adventure.
Yeah, and thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah. See you from the rest of Madeira.
Bye.